Hello, welcome to the ramblings of a mad woman. This mad woman slept weird on her shoulder and screwed up her shoulder, so I can't really stick my or look to the right now. Um, and it's shooting pain from my neck all the way down to the middle of my back. So, yeah, I did something. I don't know what I did. I think my pillow may not be a good pillow. I don't know. I just got them though. I don't know. Anyway, I don't have much to report. Um, Millie's still itchy. I'm trying to figure out what's causing the itch for her. Um, I've changed her water. I've She's no longer getting human food at all. She doesn't get any human food. Um, she's huffing at me. She's not happy about that last one. She's kind of upset. Um, the food I fixed today, I had corn dogs for breakfast because what says breakfast like corn dogs? So I had corn dogs for breakfast, and then I had, sorry, I had egg salad for lunch that I had fixed. Um, so yeah, uh, I made a card. Well, finished, I should rephrase that. I finished a card um, that I'm sending to some ladies in St. Helens that I miss very much. Uh, so sent off some medical insurance forms that I had to mail off. I've got to talk to a family member and my mom. Not that my mom's not a family member, she's just a different part of the family member. Um, yeah, so I've been a busy girl today. Sorry, I'm so tired. I did sleep until 7:30, so I was able to stay in my bed the whole time. But I've taken a couple muscle relaxers, hoping that it will help with this shoulder situation, neck situation. I don't know. I don't know. Poor Millie. She's so itchy. I really thought the allergy pills were helping, or the allergy chews that she gets were helping, but I'm not sure anymore because she's sitting here itching now. Um, I'm going to be volunteering at a food bank here in Lacey, and I'm really excited about it because number one, I don't have at this point any experience that I can put on a resume. And I want to have something I can put as a resume. Because here's the thing, I'm going to be trying to go back to work at some point. And I don't want to go back into work that I was doing before disability, which is what I'm on now, is currently disability. I was in call centers before, and I still have PTSD nightmares about call centers and about the ding you hear in your ear and the screaming and the yelling and the it was not a good experience, and I spent 10 years doing it, and I can't go back into that. I can handle stressful situations kind of a little bit, um, but it's easier to do when it's face to face than it is to do over the phone when you're being told by managers that you can't hang up on people who are yelling, screaming, belittling, saying the most vile things to you that you would ever hear as a human being, and you can't hang up on them. So you're just a perpetual punching bag, verbally, for someone to just use and abuse. I can't do that again. So I'm excited to work, volunteer, not getting paid, volunteer at a food bank or a food kitchen or a food anything where I can help people and not need Millie. It's a small office. It's a small building. Feel a little bit safer. So I'm excited. I'm really excited to be able to put myself out there. It's only a couple days a week. So we're going to find how much time I can put in and be okay, if that makes sense. Mental illness, people don't understand. Let me rephrase that. Some people don't understand mental illness. I have, I have family members who don't understand when I say it's too much and I start freaking out and all of that. It doesn't make sense to them. You know, why would you function that way? Why would you freak out? Why would you fall apart? Why would you? It's it's not voluntary. I am not doing it on purpose. I do not want people staring at me. I do not want to feel like I am out of control. I do not want to sit there and cry and apologize, which is my go-to when a panic attack hits. I sit there and apologize and fall apart and cry, and it is humiliating, and people look at you like you're growing a second head. And here's the thing, you can't do that in a workplace. But I don't want to sit here on disability for the rest of my life. I want to work. I want to be able to function like an adult. I want to be able to hold myself high and know that I am being productive in a good way, if that makes sense. I don't want to have to require a service dog. Most people, I think my church, Millie is the only service dog that is in there out of thousands of people. I don't want to have to draw attention to myself. Having a service dog draws attention to you. But at the same time, I couldn't function if I went into that church by myself. There are just entirely too many people for me to be able to function. I can't. Large groups of people, completely not good. I was invited to a women's retreat, and that thought scares me. Only it's just my nerves. It's just my nerves. The women are great. I love them. I would put on a happy face and I would do my best. But I'm not sure that I could function without having Millie there. And Millie would not be allowed. So I unfortunately had to decline. And that hurt some people, but I can't. At this point in my life, in my journey, I'm trying to do what's best for me to be able to stand on my own 2 feet. Right now, I am functioning without a therapist, which is monumental for me. Monumental for me. The medication is helping. It's keeping me going. It's keeping me level. But I've got to learn how to function. And I'm not there yet. Trying to get to go out more. That's helping. But again, I'm not there yet. But I will be. I will be. I'll get there. I'll get off of disability. I'll be able to function. I'll be able to move. I'll be able to do the things that I want to do as an adult. I'm very proud of how far I have come so far. There was a time where I couldn't get on the bus. There was a time where I was afraid to leave my home. And honestly, I'm still there, but it's getting better. There was a time where I certainly wouldn't have gone into a church as big as the one I'm going to and done it even with just a dog by my side. So I am proud of how far I have come. I am living in my own apartment. I'm standing on my own 2 feet. I just have to keep moving forward. And I will. And I hope you are along for the journey. Hope you like, subscribe, follow, all the things. Give the little thumbs up thingy. I love you all. I hope you have a fabulous Monday evening. God bless.